Why my recording is getting every time getting hampered. So what I was talking about. Um, huh. So if my arc length is getting decreased, that will decrease my arc voltage, and that will reduce the speed of the electric motor and electrode feed rate, and it will basically increase and bring the arc length to a normal set value, right? So for a self-controlled arc, um, as I was mentioning, a welding power source with drooping characteristics is preferred over these flat characteristics, right? Because with the same change in the arc length, with the same change in the arc length, there will be a greater change in arc voltage with drooping characteristics, right? So if there is any higher change in your arc voltage with this kind of characteristic, that will increase or decrease your electrode feed motor speed. That will basically bring your arc length to a normal value, right? So over here, for a same change in your arc length, there will be higher voltage drop. So this is my voltage drop, and that will allow my feed motor speed to be increased or decreased in a manner, and then it will basically feed your electrode, and your arc length will be controlled, right? Okay. So next, what we will do, we'll try to understand different kinds of operating variables. So we have already talked a lot about we have already talked a lot about this welding current, polarity, arc voltage, welding speed, even the electrode dia, even the length of something called stick out. Those things we have already covered, right? Now, in terms of operating variables, let us do something like this. We will just stick to the aspects which will be particular to this gas metal arc welding, or the operating variables which will be much more important to be um yeah which will be much more important aspect in terms of in this gas metal arc welding. So what different operating variables are there in gas metal arc welding which is not there in other welding methods? So there are something called there are few of them. So we can change the gas flow rate. We can change the gas flow rate. So depending on my gas flow rate, my welding, the final welding structure can be different. I can change my wear feed speed. So this is also a factor. Sorry. So feed speed, that is also a factor. Then I can change my shielding gas composition. That also I can change.